prices. Oh wait, is it recording yet or?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing to do is to test prices. And let's see, so we were going to do Zami Spear, Sarah Sword, and Barrow sets.
Yeah. Okay, so that's Sarah Sword there. Do I just buy plus 5% or?
Yeah, that's fine. Oops, and I think the screen share stopped, but that's fine. We can just, you can just tell me the prices and
Okay.
we'll go by that.
Buying Sarah Sword 5%. It bought for 6,125,000 exactly.
Okay. So try selling it back for like 1 GP below that, and hopefully you'll be able to sell it back for the same price so you don't lose any money on it.
So 6, 1, 2, 4.
And then try buying it for maybe 20k below that.
So for 6.15, 6, 1, 5, 1, 0, 5, 0, 0, 0. Okay, 6.1k, 6,105,000.
Okay, that's what you put in the offer to buy it for?
Yeah, buying at 6.1, and it sold for 1 GP under 6.125.
Okay. Good, so that sells pretty quick, that's good. So now try out the prices for Zami Spear and Barrow sets.
Okay. Zamurak. Zami Spear buying at... That's 5, 8, 4, 8, 2, 4, 5. I should be writing these down, right?
Yeah, probably. What was it? 58245?
5, 8, 4, 8, 2, 4, 5.
Okay. So, okay. Yeah, I'm writing them down too, so.
So I'll sell that
Yep.
at 5, 8, 4, 8, 2, 4, 4.
Yeah, that should work.
Okay. The other SG, the Sarah Sword is still trying to buy at the 105k.
Okay, maybe try increasing it a little bit.
6.11.
Yeah, 6,111k.
Sarah God's Sword. It's not Sarah God's Sword, Sarah Sword. Where is it? $6,111k. Okay, Zami Spear still hasn't sold, so I'll just try the Bandos Godsword or a Dharok set.
Try Dharok set. That might be better than BGS.
Dharok set by 1. Okay, Sarah Sword bought as well for, I'll tell you in a second, hang on. Bandos, not Bandos, Dharok set was 3.258k.
Okay. Okay, so you said the Sarah Sword bought?
Sarah Sword bought for 6.111.
Okay, so try buying, put an offer for like 5 more of those, and then put the one that you got in to sell.
Okay. Saradomin Sword. 6,111k. So I buy 5 of them.
Yep.
Oh, 30 mil. Sell that other one
Yeah.
for 6,124,999.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, another Sarah Sword's bought already.
Okay, cool.
And the other Sarah Sword sold.
Okay. So yeah, either keep flipping those or, either keep updating the offer for those or go back to the other one. Did the Dharok set.
Dharok's I'm
So
just putting in sell now, and Zami Spear still hasn't sold.
okay, maybe we'll hold off on Zemi Spears then in the future. But um,
Sell the Dharok set. That's that Dharok set that didn't sell instantly, but probably have to wait for a bit. I'll sell Zami Spear at 5 point. What did I buy at 5.8? I'll sell
5848k is what you bought it at.
so about 5,800, 5,800.
Yeah. Or hang on, that's that. Oh no, that's
That's
too low. You wouldn't be able to buy it for that probably. That's a pretty big margin.
okay.
Well, you could give it a try. I don't know how much Zemi Spears are traded.
I don't know. They're pretty big corping things, so I'd expect them to go pretty quick.
Yeah.
Just sell that other Sarah sword again. Offer 6,1,2,4,999. Okay, and shall I try a different barrow set, or is Dharok the only one really worth doing?
You can make decent profit off of any of them, but yeah, I'd just give Dharok's a try first, and then if it doesn't work, try another one.
Okay, 6,1,2,4,999. Okay, sold another Sarah sword, and I got three more from the GE.
Oh, okay, cool. So those are going moderately quickly.
GE offers finished, got all 5 Sarah swords. Well, 4 of them because 2 sold, but...
Okay, cool, yeah, so just keep doing those. That seems like they're flipping pretty well.
Sell Sarah sword at 6,1,2,4,999. Barrow set hasn't sold for 1 GP under what I bought, and Zami Spear's not selling for 48k under what I bought for.
Ouch. I'd leave the Zami Spear in just at 5848. It's probably just not traded as much as I'd expect.
Should I sell Dharok set for a couple more GP under, or?
I don't know, I don't know. It might make a difference, but I don't know. I don't think it's likely. It's probably just not being traded there. 3258 you said is what you bought Dharok set?
So I said just one GP.
Try buying another one and buy it for significantly under and see if it buys.
Okay.
Because it's possible that you sniped one for a higher price than they are.
Dharok set. I'll just buy it for standard GE price.
What's that?
3.1.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
See if it buys. It didn't buy for standard. Okay, Sarah swords are finished. I'll just buy some more of them.
Yeah, definitely. Those are going well, it seems.
611k. 5 again. Okay, shall I do something else? My 2 other GE spots.
If you want to try out some whips, if you've got like 4 or 5 mil extra.
I got 7 mil still sitting around, so.
Okay, yeah. So try out some whips. You'll only be making like 2k a piece off of them, but.
Yeah. Do I buy same start 5% above? And yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't really matter what you put in the offer for. They should, even if it's just like 10k above, they'll probably buy.
Okay, I'll just see what they buy for. It bought for 419k, 992 GP. 419.
Okay, so try buying for like 417 and 100 GP.
Okay. Whip. 417,100. And I'll buy 10. I'll just buy one of them for now, see if I'll buy. What should I sell the whip for?
The same price you bought it for, 1 GP lower.
Okay. 419,991. Okay, Sarah swords are finished buying, so I'll sell them again. Never knew Sarah swords were bought and sold so much.
Yeah, it seems like they're going pretty quick.
2, 4. Okay, whip sold for 419,991.
Okay, cool.
Still not bought any though.
Maybe try buying for like 18.1, because that'll still be almost 2k.
Okay. Should I go for buying 5 of them or?
Yeah, 5's fine. So do you still have an offer in for the Dharok set?
Yeah, Dharok set's not buying at actual GE price, and it's not selling 1 GP below what I bought for.
Try buying for like 3.151.
Hang on. We say 3.151.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully it'll buy for that. Or sort of hopefully.
3.151, 100. Okay, it bought for 3.3125.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it bought for 25 GP under what I put in for the 3151. It bought for 3125.
Instantly, okay. That's
Yeah.
not good. Okay, well, I guess just take a loss on the one that you bought earlier, I guess, and just sell both of them for 1 GP under that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then try and buy them for like oh, you said they didn't buy for 3.1, so maybe like
They bought for 3.125, so
3.125. That's not much of a profit if they weren't buying for mid.
No.
Well, maybe just avoid those for now. That doesn't
Okay.
seem like it's worth flipping.
4. Okay, the 5 whips bought, I'm just selling them on again now.
Okay.
1 Dharok set sold, and 4 Sarah swords have sold. Still got
Okay.
Zami spear still hasn't sold.
Yeah, maybe lower that to like 57.99.
Okay.
And I don't know, the Sarah swords seem to be pretty good.
Sarah swords are going really well.
Yeah, you've probably flipped like 10 or 15 of them in like under 15 minutes, so that's not bad.
Okay, Dharok sets have finished selling.
Okay. I guess if you've got extra cash, you can try buying those for lower, but let's see. So you sold them for 31.25, so try buying for like 31.11.
Okay. $31.11. Should I just buy 1 for now just to try?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And some more whips. I'll do 10 whips this time.
Okay. Yeah, they're not too expensive, so yep.
10 whips for, what did you say, 418? 8.
Yeah, 418 to 419.99.
Yeah.
Yep.
I should buy some more Sarah swords, or actually my 5th Sarah sword still hasn't finished selling.
Yeah, just keep them flipping as long as you've got a buy and sell offer in.
Yeah. Saradomin sword. What are they buying for the 6111, weren't they buying? 6111.
Yep. And actually, you might want to even try putting in an offer for lower, because
Yeah, I'll try that.
could even be lower than that.
6105. They wouldn't buy for that though, would they? 6.
It's worth a try. Oh wait, is that what you tried before?
Yeah, that's what we tried originally.
Oh. Well, I don't know, maybe try again. It might have gotten lower.
6105k.
Yeah.
Right.
And if they don't buy for like 2-3 minutes, then just go back to what you were buying for before.
Okay. Abyssal whips were selling 419,991. Oh, 2 of the Sarah swords bought for that.
Oh, cool.
No, I've got to wait for something in the G to buy or sell now. All 6 slots used.
So the Dharok set hasn't bought yet?
Dharok set's not buying for 3111, so shall I just not do Dharoks?
Yeah, I'd just take that out. That seems unusual and not very good.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Third Sarasword port. Six, 1, 2, 4. Oh, fourth Sarasword port. Saraswords, right. 5 of them. 6, 1, 2, 4, 9, 9, 9. Whips are bought and sold. Sell 2 more whips. Shall I buy a few more whips as well?
Yeah, if you've got extra money, they flip pretty quick, so yeah, putting in larger offers for those is good.
Okay, I'll get another 10 of them. Oh, 1 Sarasword's gone. Oh, 2 Saraswords gone. Sammy Spear still hasn't gone at 57999.
Yikes. That's unusual that those insta-buys wouldn't sell like that. What's the middle G price on Zemi Spears?
5.5 mil.
Ouch. Well, I don't know. I guess just leave it in for a little longer. That's a big loss to take if it doesn't sell for that.
Oh, some more whips are bought. Four, 1, 9, 9, 1, 1. Oh no, it's 9, 9, 1, wasn't it? Whips are
How much cash do you have left over, by the way?
I've
if
got
there's
22 mil in my pouch at the moment.
Oh, okay. So you can flip some other stuff as well.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Make that 29 mil.
Let's see. I guess you could try other barrow sets.
Karil's tops, they go pretty well because quite a lot of people use them at bandos and stuff like that, maybe?
Yeah, that's worth a try.
I'll give it a go a second. Update these whips again. Sell 5 whips. 4, 1, 9, 9, 9, 1. Whip. Buy another 10.
Yeah.
So, Karil. So I do full Karil. No, no one buys full Karil, so should I just go for the top?
Yeah, just the top.
Yeah. 1, buy that plus 5%. So it buys 4. Okay, Karil top bought for 1528. 125.
And how much was it?
It was GE price was
5128,
Oh.
you said?
yeah. Oh, hang on, that's what it was. GE price I bought for 1 Hang on, 1475. 1475k exactly. So shall I go for 1474999?
Hang on, say that again.
It bought for 1.475 mil. Shall I go for 1.474.999?
Yeah, yeah, that should sell. And you said the mid price was 1.5?
That's what. No, the mid price was. Mid price is 1455, so about 10k under. It sold almost instantly though for that much.
Okay.
So I was trying to buy for cheaper now.
Yeah, yeah, if it buys fast, definitely try lower.
Okay, Sarasaur's anchor's slowing down a little bit now.
Hmm.
I'll just buy another 5 though, shall I, or...?
Yeah, 5 is fine. I mean, they don't buy and sell as fast as whips or anything, so...
Yeah, maybe it's just because I'm buying whips, they're seeming slower now. Sell 10 whips for 419991. Six, one, two, four, 999. Whips are going ridiculously fast.
Yeah, they're always a bit crazy. Just changing the offers all the time.
Yeah. So I'll try and buy another Carol's top for cheaper.
Yep.
Any price you would recommend, or...?
No, you said
I bought...
you insta-bought it for 4175, or 1475,
Yeah, and it
right?
sold pretty quickly at that much as well.
So, I don't know, try like 20k under that.
1455. That's G price. I'll buy a little bit above, a couple of GP above G average, because that's about 20k under.
Okay, yeah.
1455. 400. Let's buy 2 of them. So whips 419991. One Carol's top sport and sell that. What are they selling for? They're selling for 1474999.
Mm-hmm.
That sells for 1474999. Another Sarasaur just bought.
Okay, good. Yeah, I was worried that someone else might be trying to flip them at the same time, but as long as they're buying and selling, it's fine.
They're buying, they don't appear to be selling.
Hmm. So maybe drop it down a couple K.
Okay.
If someone's undercutting you, then you can just undercut them.
Sell Sarasaurs. I'll go for 1, 2. They're going for 6, 1. I'll go 6122k.
Yeah, that should be fine.
See if they go. Fourth Sarasaur port. Whip. So I've only had one previous experience of merch, and that was ages and ages ago. My mate said, if you get 1 mil, I'll teach you how to merch. And I was doing like bowstrings for like a few hours, and I made a couple of 100k, and I was well happy. I'm buying a bit.
Wait, you were flipping bowstrings, or you were
flipping them ages and ages ago, back in the day when I had like a 1 mil bank.
I've never tried flipping bowstrings.
I can't imagine they're very profitable if you have more than like 5 mil.
Probably not, yeah. But you never know. They probably buy and sell pretty quick.
Yeah, they almost buy instantly. Whip. Shall I up whips to buying 15 a time rather than 10, or?
Yeah, if you've got the money for it.
Yeah, I can do that.
So are the Karil's tops not buying?
They're not selling again. I'll just drop them down by a K or so. Saraswords don't appear to be selling either.
I don't know. Maybe try dropping Saraswords to like 6119 or something. Someone probably put them in, and I don't know. They usually put them in at common numbers, like 6120 or 25.
Okay, I was selling 6119.
Yeah. Hopefully that'll work.
Shall I drop the Carol's bodies down by a K or so?
What are they at now?
1474999.
Yeah, a little bit lower. What did they buy for?
1425, I believe.
1425, right?
1455 even.
55. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, hopefully those will sell, because yeah, you did sell some earlier for that.
Let's take them whips. Sell whip. 419991. There's a trade limit of 10 on whips, isn't there? You have to
Yes.
sell,
Yeah.
Wondered why they'd stop buying after 10. Got to sell some first.
Yeah, in the last video I had someone buy me 10 whips in advance, so I could do 20 at a time, but yeah, I don't know, it doesn't help a huge amount, but a little bit, it's nice.
Whips are still going pretty well. Sarasword, Zami Spear, and Carol's Tops are still not selling.
Yikes. I don't know why that is. Usually, I don't know, it doesn't do that. I guess for Zemi-Spear, it's time to drop down the price a bit, because, yeah, what is it in for? 55,799?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's surprising that it wouldn't sell for that.
5750.
Yeah. Hopefully that'll sell. Yeah, usually in the merch videos that I do, I check all the prices well in advance, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never had an item like that, or at least not that I can remember, that I sniped for too high.
Saraswords are starting to sell now.
Oh, good. Okay.
Starting to get worried a bit for them.
Yeah.
Sell all those whips for 419991. Surprised the whips haven't changed.
Constant? Yeah, usually whips change more than that.
They haven't changed at all. Whip. 10 of them. 418100. Oh, fourth Sarasword's gone.
So what's your price range on those? Still 6105 or
6105 to
6106?
6119.
To 6119. Okay. Hmm. You might want to try buying them for even lower. It might be possible still.
I'll give it a go.
Um, yeah. They probably won't buy for under 6.1, but it's worth a try.
Okay, sell these last 419991. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Yeah, it's not too bad. The yeah, you got a little bit unlucky with those
The Zami
snipes
spear.
in the beginning
Yeah.
and the Dharok set, yeah.
Saradomin sword. So what should I try by? 6099?
Yeah. Hopefully it'll buy, but if not, then just raise it back up.
Oh, my 5 Sarah swords are gone. More Abbey Whips are bought, more Abbey Whips are sold. 419991. Is there any other bits I could just try selling or buying? Just my other 2G slots?
How much cash do you have?
I've still got 20 mil.
Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe try Varric sets?
Again? I'll have a go, I guess.
Yeah.
What was I buying and selling them for last time? It was...
Wait, Varric's? Or,
Oh, Varak. I'll try Varak, hang on.
yeah.
Varak.
I mean, actually, you could try Dharok's again. You know the prices pretty much now, so you'd be unlikely to lose anything on them.
Varaks didn't buy at plus 10% GE.
I'd take that offer out pretty quick. I don't know. That
Don't want
sounds
to risk
fishy.
that one.
Yeah. But Dharok's, yeah, definitely try that. Try like 5k above middle. So what was that? Like 3.1 or something?
Dark set is 3.102, yeah, so go 3.105.
Yeah, see if it'll buy for that.
What was I buying and selling at before? 3111.
You sold them for, yeah, 3111 to 3125.
Okay,
But they didn't buy for 3111, I believe.
yeah. Sarah swords aren't buying for 6099.
Okay, yeah, so just raise it back up to 6105.
And Zami spear still hasn't gone.
Yeah.
Someone must have had a lucky day putting that in the G like
Yeah,
300k above.
definitely. Yikes.
Whips have stopped selling, so I tried lower them a little bit. A couple of GP.
That's good.
Four one nine 989. Karil still hasn't gone, Zami Spear still hasn't gone, Dharok hasn't bought, Sarasword hasn't bought. Oh, one Sarasword has bought.
That's good.
Oh, both Saraswords bought. And Dharok's just bought. Sell both Saraswords. It was 6119, I believe.
Sorry, yeah, 6119 for sale.
Dharok's bought. Sell it for... What should I go for selling on? 311.
Dharok sets, you sold them earlier for 3125. You could try higher.
I'll go for 3125 again. Actually, I'll try higher. No harm in trying higher.
Yeah, why not?
3130?
Sure, yeah.
Take one GP off actually, just to make... Whip's gone. Oh, barrows set sold. Dharok set sold at...
Yay. Okay, cool. So they are profitable now.
Okay, so I'll buy some more of them for...
Yeah, whatever you bought them for.
5k above G, wasn't it?
Yeah, 3105, I guess.
Yeah.
And if it sold that quickly, you could probably even get higher than 3130,
Yeah, I'll give 3140 a go, maybe?
or even higher. Yeah. I mean, yeah, when you bought yours, it was 3248 or something.
Mm.
So maybe you'll get lucky and get a good flip.
Oh, both Sarah swords are gone as well. So I'll buy some more Sarado. Should we try a BGS? I haven't tried one of them yet.
Yeah, I don't know. You could give it a try. I don't know how good they are. I don't really flip godswords often.
I guess I'll give it a go. So buying Sarah swords, 6105k. I guess I can give it a go. Bandos.
Yep,
Go.
why not?
Okay, Bandos Godsword bought for 3,959,999.
Okay. And that's below middle G, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I sell that for 3,959,998.
Yep.
Oh, and it sold instantly as well. And I got it sold instantly for 6k more than that.
Wait, it sold for 6k more than what you bought it for? Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's sort of unusual. I guess try flipping it for those same prices pretty much. I mean, that just means that there aren't that many people buying and selling, and it's just in that price area.
Okay, Sarah Sword was 6119k. Dharok's haven't bought. Should I go up by maybe 5k?
Yeah, sure.
Buy them for 311. Oh, that's not the amount. That's the amount I was purchased. 311. Okay. Buy 3 of them. Buy some more whips. Whip. Four, 1, 8, 100. Oh, one of the Dharok sets bought. Need a G space to sell it. Oh, 2 Dharok sets bought. I think whips have changed price. They're not buying anymore.
Hmm. Yeah, just retest them, I guess. See what they insta buy it.
Okay, Dharok set I was selling at 3,140k.
What did you say you bought it for?
I bought it for
3110?
3110. Yeah, so should I sell for 3140?
Maybe try even higher. It sold pretty quick, the last one that you bought. Hang on.
3145k.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Okay, 31. I'm selling 3145.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, second Sarasor just bought. Okay, that sold at 3145. Sell Dharok set 3145k. That's not bad. I'm making like a 40k margin on them almost.
Yeah, that's good, definitely.
Sell those other 2 Sarasors. 6119k. only sold one of them. Shall I try buy a couple more Dharok sets?
Yeah, those seem to be doing well now.
Buy 2 more of them. 311, okay.
And I tried just seeing how high you can sell one, like putting it in like 31.99 or something.
I'll give it a
Because, yeah. I mean, you bought yours for so much higher before. Hopefully, it means that there aren't that many other people selling them.
go. Yeah.
Might be able to get lucky.
Oh, another Sarah sword sold. Zami Spear still hasn't gone, nor of the Carol tops.
Drop it like 100k, I'd say. I don't know about the Carol's tops. I'd just maybe just sell them for what you got them for and try flipping other items.
Okay.
Because if it takes that long to make 20k off of them, it's not really worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, Zami Spear still isn't selling.
What's it in for now?
5.6.
Just put it in at middle, I guess, then. Middle's 5.5, you said?
Yeah, 5 point, I'll tell you exactly.
Yikes. That's unlucky.
5.569.
5.569. Okay, yeah, just try putting in like 1 GP under middle.
Okay.
If it doesn't sell for that, I'd be surprised.
Didn't sell.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's... But just leave it in for 1 GP under middle. It'll sell for that eventually.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy, though, that you'd randomly buy one for that much higher.
Made someone's day.
Yeah, I guess so.
What was selling Dharok sets worth? 31.40.
Try selling it for like 31.99. Just try selling one and see if it'll go.
I've got one sat in there for that at the moment.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, then 31.45 is what you said before, I think.
Yeah. Shall I buy some more Sarah swords?
Yeah, those are still going well.
Yeah. Don't know. Would have made so much more money if I hadn't made like a 300k loss off that.
Well, 300k off that and then 125 off the Dharok.
Yeah.
That's very unlucky, but yeah.
6111k. Just go run and get a calculator quickly and add up how much I got in the G sitting at the moment, so I can work out how much I'm on. Be right back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Alright, let's work this out.
Do you have any G slots or open or cash left?
I got 1 G slot open and 14 mil cash.
Okay.
And everything in the G is just not buying or selling.
Well, wait like a minute, and if still doesn't buy or sell, then adjust prices again.
Okay. Oh, 1 Sarah sword is bought.
Okay.
$6,119k. Okay, all G slots are used now. Sarah sword sold. Oh, other 2 Sarah swords just bought.
It's good that those at least have been consistent.
Got one item that's working at least.
Yeah. Um.
Okay, Sarasword's just sold. Should I buy a couple more Saraswords?
Yeah, keep doing those, definitely.
They're going pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just looking through the G database, seeing if there are any other good items to flip, but nothing's really coming up that looks amazing.
Mm.
It's only like 15 minutes left for the hour anyway.
Wonder how much I've made, or in my case, maybe lost.
I hope you've made. I'm pretty sure you have. It's a lot of Saraswords.
Oh yeah, I've easily done like 50, 60 Saraswords maybe.
Yeah, so that's not bad.
And almost like 200 whips.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy how many items are traded through there. Like, imagine all the people who are actually buying whips.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, I guess a lot of the whips are just from PKing.
People
One
just want to get rid
buys
of
it and loses it, and then the other gets it and sells it. So,
I thought Dharok would have gone pretty well though, but
yeah, I'm sort of surprised that it's not that quick. Maybe later today would have been better because more people in the East Coast US would have been online.
yeah, I might give this another go later, you never know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the time of day definitely matters.
Hopefully that's
I usually did my flipping vids in the evening Eastern time during the week
Yeah.
when less people were on. But yeah, weekends are pretty much peak hours, so... Yeah.
Sarasword sold. Shall I try? I'm going to try and do some whips again.
Yeah, they're pretty consistent usually.
Buy one at that price. I'll see what it buys at. Instantly bought for... Ooh. 14.20, 9.90.
29.90. Okay, so that's a little bit above what you were doing before.
Okay, let's see if I can sell it for... 4.20, 9.89. Any idea what I should try and buy them at?
1 or 2k lower.
Whip. Let's try and buy a couple for 14... No, 18... 800. 18,800, let's try that. Ooh, 2 whips. No, 1 whip's bought. 2 whips bought. The whip's not selling though, so go down another 5 GP maybe.
Mm-hmm.
4.20, 9. Dharok set still haven't sold. Karil's hasn't sold. Sammy Spear's still selling.
Well, the Zemi-Sphere just leave in. If you put it in at middle, it's gotta sell.
Hopefully
Or
it'll
at
sell
least it's
instantly.
pretty likely to.
Unless it's crashing by like 100k a day on the GE.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing that they'd instabot for that much.
Yeah.
I guess just no one was trading them.
What about Furies and stuff like that?
I've never had much luck with Furies. The margins aren't that big. You can flip lots of them at once, but I just haven't had much luck with them. I'd rather flip like next armors with that amount of money. Yeah.
Shall I up the Sarasword sword buy price they're not buying, or buy a little bit?
A little bit, yeah. And Karil's, what's it at now? What are you selling for?
Hang on, just buy the Sarasword second. Buy 2 Sarasword for 6112k. Carol's are selling at 1473999.
Okay. And you bought it for 1455. Drop it down to like 1469. Just maybe it'll sell. And if not, then just drop it down to what you bought it for, pretty much. Just to get rid of it.
Okay. Shall I drop the Dharok set down a little bit as well? They've been going for about 10 minutes now.
Yeah, yeah. If they don't sell for 10 minutes, definitely drop it.
Drop it down to 3129.
3120. Okay, yeah. You were doing 45, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. 29 should be fine.
Oh, 2 Saraswords just bought. Sell them for 6119k. Should I sell the whip for one Sarasword's gone. I can't have made a loss if you think about it. I've done a fair few whips and been making
No,
2k.
you definitely haven't lost. But yeah, I don't know how much you've made either. I mean, I'd say at least, just estimating, you've probably made at least $1 mil. But yeah, I don't really know.
It's not bad. It's like a Frost Dragons, but requiring slightly less effort.
A little bit, yeah. Well, no risk anyway. And yeah, I like how you can stop merchanting at any time. I never really got into bossing because you always needed to deal with getting a team and getting everyone all set. And then there would always be someone who needed to like go to the bathroom or whatever. It just takes forever.
I've always liked bossing. I mean, a fair amount of my money came from where I got a sigil split with my clan.
Divine or?
Only arcane, but it was 5 mounts, so it was 10 mil.
That's not bad.
It was on our second ever corp kill.
Wow. Yeah. I killed a couple 100 corp duo with a friend at one point, and we never got anything.
So unlucky. You see, you hear about people going months and months without seeing a sigil and just gone second kill.
Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous.
Oh, Carol's tops are gone.
Yay. Cool. Okay. I guess just use that money to flip other stuff, like stuff that you're already flipping. No need to get into something new now.
Just see if I can sell off the rest of these Dharok sets and stuff. Should I go for a couple more whips, maybe?
Yeah, sure. Those are always pretty consistent.
Let's try 10 more whips. I was buying at 800. Ooh, 2 barrow sets are gone. Oh, all 3 barrow sets are gone. Dharok sets even.
Those sold quickly.
Yeah, they just suddenly went. They're like sat there for ages and then just suddenly went. Sell all them whips. 419, 989. Still making about 1.5k per whip. So it isn't bad, is it?
That's about normal, yeah. Once in a while you'll get really good profits on whips, but yeah, generally it's pretty even.
When I started, I think I was getting about 2.5k.
Yeah, that's pretty close to the max that you'll get off of those.
Yeah. 419, 989. I might just keep doing these whips for a while. Whip. Buy 10 whips for 418, 801. So what do you want me to do with this video? Just upload it in full to my channel, or...?
Yeah, that would be good, and then I'll download it and re-upload it as well.
Okay.
Or, I mean, I can link to your channel as well, either way.
Yeah, you don't mind if I use a part of this video in like my weekly update video I do,
Oh,
right?
no, that's fine. Definitely. Let's see. Well, we've only got like 4 minutes till the hour is up. And I guess just count the Zami Spirit, whatever it is, median G price there.
Yeah.
And yeah, once the hour is up, like for my first couple merch videos, I tried to sell everything before the hour is up, but in the last couple, I've been just waiting till the hour is up and then selling it all, just to sort of like cut off the flipping right at the hour rather than cutting it off before.
Yeah. Saradomin sword, whip. Buy 5 whips for 418, 899. And then I'll go for one more Sarah sword.
Okay, yeah.
So whips for 419, 989. Oops, Sarah sword bought. 6119k. I think I have made about 6.1. I think I have made a bit of profit, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Although, yeah, you got like a minute left on the hour, and then just sell everything.
See if I can get the last
And
few
we'll
whips
see.
in.
Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the hour.
Okay,
So,
take out all the buy
uh,
offers.
yeah,
Just see if I can wait for this Sarasword to sell.
yeah, take your time for that.
Just add up on a bit of paper how much I've got. In my money pouch I have 39,016,117 plus 6,118,999 plus the Zami Spears 5,5,6,9,757. Let's put these all together on a calculator. 39,016,117 plus 6,118,999 plus 5,6,9,757. I've added this up wrong.
Okay.
39,016,117 plus 6,118,999 plus 5,5,6,9,757. I have made 704,873, including a 400k loss almost on the Zami Spear.
That's not so bad.
That's pretty decent, actually.
Yeah, with the, like, if you hadn't lost the money on the unlucky Daroks and Zami Spear things, you would have made, like, what, 1.1 mil or something?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, not bad.
Just gotta wait for this Sarasword to sell. Shall I stop recording now?
Yeah, no need to record.